Good evening, friends. This is time for the wrap of 16th of December 2020. Now, today, we've received massive response for our join buttons, and you know, massive amounts of people are joining us on a daily basis and are benefiting. So, if you still haven't joined our join button, silver, gold, and diamond, go to YouTube right now and press the join button. And it's very affordable. It has an educational element to it where we are posting the charts as they play out through the day. Plus, there is a recorded webinar which is available for 2000 plus GST that really covers the basics of our methodology. So if you have questions, call 9871066337 or email at ashwani_gujral@yahoo.com. That's ASHWANI_GUJRAL. Now let's quickly look at what the Nifty did. It was expected that Nifty would gap up. Often, these large gaps, there is selling at the open and they tend to come down, and middle of the day they had a dip and we closed I think about 20 points higher from where we opened. Now what was the key problem today? The key problem today was the non participation of bank nifty, and you have to understand what I'm going to say right now. Because bank nifty did not participate, call options did not appreciate as much as they would have otherwise, because the option writers got a sense that Nifty cannot move too far away without the bank Nifty. So uh, we had a bit of a restricted movement on the Nifty because the bank Nifty did not participate. Now for tomorrow, what sort of plan we should follow? The plan should be that let me do the plan later on. First, let's go through what were our calls for the day and how we uh, and why we recommended them. The first call for the day was, I think, TCS. TCS has been recommended a lot, and today's recommendation was, this is the open, and you can see here that as TCS opened, for many days it's been weak, but it started to move up within the first three bars, held yesterday's low, held the 20, and moved up fairly strongly. TCS was also recommended as a BTST. Now, why? Because I think TCS had this resistance zone which it started to take out post afternoon. So, hence, it became a BTST call because of this reason. As you can see here, the last 3 days, the bottoms were getting formed here. So it was clear that there is some sort of support which is developing in this zone. So when you plan your evening trade, important to see what is hitting support at what point. Again, from yesterday, we had BTST on HDFC, which has been a very, very strong stock. And let's see what HDFC did for the day. We carried HDFC long positions from here. HDFC opened higher, and we generally tend to cut our BTSTs uh, within the first half an hour. So somewhere here we got out on HDFC. So that was a significant uh, profit. I think, let me mark out where was 945, 930, 945. So somewhere here exactly at 945 we got out. Okay. So this was HDFC. Also we had a BTST from yesterday, which was JSW Steel. Now let's understand why JSW Steel was given on the daily. Yesterday, you had several days of decline and then a green bar. So we take the daily into account also when we are doing our BTST, and we carried our positions home, and by 9:45 again we had gotten some more upside from yesterday. So this was also a successful call. Then we had a call at on HUL. Hind Unilever, again, if you remember, yesterday I had spoken that this is declined into a bottom. It again opened into this bottom and then rallied sharply. So yesterday's low was a significant turning point, and this rode into the 200 period average where it found resistance. So extremely interesting calls today. Then finally, uh, we have taken home TCS as BTST and Jubilant Food as a BTST. Jubilant, if you see here, these two red bars are getting cleaned out by this green bar, rising 20, and I believe they have launched some sort of biryani funny thing for a pizza company, but that should make you, possibly make Jubilant Food work, gap up in some manner. That would be my thinking. I think this rally happened because of this biryani thing. So I think tomorrow morning we should have upside on both these sort of stocks. So let's now see what we should do on Nifty and Bank Nifty for tomorrow. Before doing that, I would like to urge you to smash the like button, to subscribe, to share it with your friends. And these videos take a lot of time and effort to make. They also need a lot of preparation. So be kind to us and show us how much you love us and how much you like to see these videos on a daily basis. Okay. Since yesterday, by the way, after I said please like the video, 1250 likes on an average day, 250 likes on an average day became 1250. So if it requires me to tell you to like, I will tell you every day. Okay? Because, you know, if somebody is doing something for you, you gotta appreciate. Okay? Now let's see what we can do here on the Nifty for tomorrow. Okay, let's see if we can do some trend line. You start with this low and go through today's low, and chances are that you have a nice little trend line. Okay. Now, basically, if we look at the pivot situation, you have 1350 as the pivot for tomorrow. Again, you have a trend line support and this sort of price action support here. So if you get a plunge into 13 650 620, I think that would be a great buy zone. So somewhere like in this zone here, you want to get long on the Nifty. Again, watch what the Bank Nifty is doing. If the Bank Nifty is not really performing up to expectation, be nimble and take it off quickly. Here, the way to go long is buying the 13,700 call for 24th December expiry. On the Bank Nifty, things are a little more interesting because out there you have another trend line which will give you some kind of a buy area. Okay, so if we start from here, so this is the kind of trend line you have. If the Bank Nifty starts to trade above 30,800, it is possible that you could see some kind of upside. All expiry days start very, very range bound. So on the Bank Nifty, I think there is a more favorable chance of a breakout, maybe by the second half, than the Nifty. Nifty, if you get this kind of plunge, or even on the Bank Nifty, you get a plunge into 30,600, you should try to buy into 30,700 24 December calls. If you start getting a breakout, then possibly I think you can buy maybe even tomorrow's calls for 30,800. But I think the Bank Nifty is in consolidation and we will soon see a breakout. So be very careful because the Bank Nifty needs to break out if Nifty has to move up further. If it doesn't break out, then the Nifty could become sideways as well. So today, we'll give the benefit of doubt on the Bank Nifty. Now, let's see what sort of charts we have on our top 10. By the way, I have my own little list, which are the top 10 most heavily weighted stocks on the Nifty. You can make your 10 stock list of your favorite stocks and then go from there. Now, this is Hindustan Unilever. Very sideways type action. You have the 200 right above it. So in case we start to break out on the upside, you could have an extension. So buy above the high of today. Okay, and put a stop somewhere below this 2330, and I think you could easily get maybe 24 uh, 75, 2480 on the upside. The second stock you want to look at is Bharti. Bharti, if you people recall, yesterday I had mentioned that Bharti is hugging its 200, right? So sometime during the day, Bharti started to break out and started to move up very, very sharply. So this was a trade which was on the table. Now tomorrow, what you can do is wait for some amount of consolidation and again buy above the high of today. Okay, so that way the Bharti stock, in my view, has gotten into some sort of an uptrend. Let's check out the daily. Yes, it is now in an expansion phase. These are narrow range bars, and today Bharti stock has expanded. Kotak Mahindra has had 4 to 5 uh, big sessions on the upside, and today it kind of consolidated. So basically, Kotak Mahindra Bank, if we are able to trade above the highs of today, which is about 1660, I think you will have a resumption of this trend. So A, we trade above this zone. I would also not mind if Kotak Mahindra comes to the low of today, and from there we start to see a bounce back. Basically, it's a strong uptrending stock. So you need to try to buy the dip and the breakout. TCS we've already discussed in our BTST type section. It is now in a uptrend. It was in a downtrend for many days. And basically, if we start to trade above today's high on TCS, you would again start to see momentum on the upside. Similar case with Infosys. Again, it's in an uptrend on the daily, but TCS looks marginally better. Again, above the high on Infosys, you can buy. HDFC Bank, I had mentioned that it has bottomed out and is now moving up. So HDFC Bank, you want this to consolidate before it moves up. So again, you want sideways action before this moves up. Reliance, on the other hand, very weak stock, and just see what happened here. Early morning, sharp gap up, and immediately the 5-minute bar got sold into. So this was a great intraday trade, but I think Reliance needs some tailwind. Reliance can be ignored for the moment. HDFC, the housing company, again, very strong stock, and you need a consolidation and buy above the high of today, and that should work out. So overall, most stocks are looking fairly strong in an uptrend. Now see what is happening on ITC. ITC is in my list because it's a heavily weighted stock. Again, you have this ranging action on a 5-minute on ITC, And very similar to Bharti, we could have an upside breakout. So that should be it for today. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like on this channel. Also, if you are interested in these great calls through the day, join the silver, diamond, gold buttons, or you want to learn, please order the recorded webinar. Contact information, it's in the description. I will also repeat it. WhatsApp 98710 or email at ashwani_gujral@yahoo.com. That is ASHWANI_GUJRAL. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support, love, encouragement. We really value your time and the commitment you have to this channel. And I hope you are benefiting with all this content. We love to bring it to you. So thank you so much for watching.